Four-receiver front here for Edward Waters. Branch steps up, and he's going to take off with the football. Now passes at the last minute, nearly intercepted. And Jackson State right there trying to pick the ball off and to make sure he understands what his role is going to be. Oh, really a shanked kick here for Edward Waters. It's going to die at about the 40-yard line. As far as they're in the neutral zone. Free play, Jalen Jones passes the ball out, incomplete. And it's going to be an encroachment penalty against Edward Waters.
On defense.
Single wideouts to both sides. Here's the handoff. Jackson State got some room here, and with the carry for Jackson State is going to be Isaiah Bolden, the redshirt sophomore from Tampa, Florida, transfer from Florida State. Now for Jackson State, and that's Baldwin. Here's Jones rolling out, looking. He takes off with the football, 15-10, inside the 10-yard line, down to about the 6. Here's the give. And it's going to be a touchdown, Jackson State University. And on the carry for Jackson State is number 10, Warren Newman, the redshirt senior from New Orleans. Jones gets the snap. Here's the give. It'll be first down for Jackson State University. Great carry over the right side to Kamani Clark, the sophomore. 2nd and 5, they'll call it. Trips to the far side, and once again, Kamani Clark with the ball. He gets it across the 35 to about the 30-yard line, and that'll be a first down for Jackson State. Little pressure shown by Edward Waters, and a little swing pass out to the opposite side. Jackson State's got some room all the way inside the 10-yard line to about the 5, and a great play and pickup by Dalen Baldwin. 3rd down and goal here for Jackson. Warren Newman in motion. Here's Jalen Jones back to pass. Little screen set up on the near side. And that's going to be Clark. He gets all the way down inside the 10-yard line to about the 6. And that'll bring up 4th down for Jackson. On for a 23-yard field goal attempt. The hold is down. The kick is up. And it is good.
23 yards.
And this will bring up 3rd down and about 8 yards to go. Pass is complete out to about the 30-yard line. Let's see where the official gives them forward progress at. They'll give them right to about the 30, and that's Samuel Thompson, the junior. And it'll bring up 4th down, and Edward Waters will once again kick. Now under center, Jalen Jones with the ball, and he will hand it off once again to Clark, and he gets across the 45 to about the 48-yard line, and it's enough for a Jackson State first down. I mean, you could just tell he's just ready to explode. First down and 10, Jalen Jones, nice pass, complete to the tight end, and he's carrying a couple of defenders with him. And, man, what a big play. Kylan Ritchie.
They're being physical as a runner.
First down and 10 for Jackson State, and once again they're going out wide, and this is Clark, and he gets inside the 10-yard line down to about the 8-yard line, and it'll be another first down here for Jackson State. Once again he gives it to Clark. Clark gets across the 5-yard line, touchdown Jackson State.
Just too easy. I mean, this is nice job, great job up front, but I mean that's just too easy.
Branch now back to pass, more pressure, nice little pass. It'll be a first down for Edward Waters. And that's a Branch back to pass, looking, and he's nearly hit. The ball goes sailing, a flag is on the field.
It's normally an area of holding, it may be even a chop block in front of him as well.
3rd down and 1 now after facing a 2nd and 20. Jones under center for Jackson State. Here is the give, and wow, wrapped up. Great defensive play by Tyree Jackson.
Leave as less time as possible on the clock.
Here's a snap and a long pass down the field. Branch looking for the receiver way out in front. He was trying to find Tiberius Horn, and it's 4th down.
To catch it, and your offense is in great position.
Here's the kick, and this one more of a line drive. Newman gets it at about the 46, out to the 40, 35, 30, and he's going to be wrapped up at about the 30-yard line, tackled by Deontay Hale.
On the opposite side, safety at least walks down a little closer this time.
Kylan Ritchie with the pass, and here is the pass up. Nope, it's going to be a pass interference, though.
Never got his head around the defender.
Newman in motion. Here is Jones once again, and he'll take off with the football, gets across the 10, he gets to the 5, puts his head down and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Jackson State. But really, they just need to stay encouraged because they got a long way to go. Here is the return by Edward Waters. And on the return, a big return here. And a fumble on the play. That was Javen Davis on the return. And Jackson State on special teams gets the ball back. And collecting the fumble, Justin Reagan, the defensive lineman from Memphis, Tennessee.
Against Edward Waters, and that's just a big-time play, big-time hit on the sideline. And Jackson State is able to recover the fumble, but that was a blindside block. That's what the penalty is for against Edward Waters. Edward Waters is covering that initially.
Here's Jones. He gets it out to Newman across the 40, 35, and he's cut down at about the 33-yard line, and that's a first down for Jackson State. That kind of a player, and he's really stepping up today. Here is Jones. Back to pass, and he's going out scrambling 35-30, and he's out of bounds. Stops the clock once again. Here is Jones back to pass. Now he'll scramble out to his left. Little swing pass to the 20, 15, out to the 10-yard line. Man in motion, and that's Newman. Here is Jones with the pass. Touchdown, Jackson State. Dalen Baldwin with the catch, and it is now 30-0. Here for Jackson State. And the kick is away. Newman will get it at about the 7-yard line. Out to the 20, out to the 25, out to the 30, 40, 45, midfield, and Jackson State will be in prime territory as they will have it first down and 10. Jones gets it out to Clark. He's across the 30-yard line and gets to about the 26-yard line.
On a lot of the freshmen and sophomores, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Nearly a catch. They did get the catch there. And it's a first down for Jackson State. Yard line now. Look like movement once again. Here's Clark on the carry. 5, touchdown, Jackson State. That right side of the line had a hole as wide as the Grand Canyon, and he was not touched. Newman in motion. Here's Jones, back to pass, looking. Incomplete. First half, and they've got the second one of this drive. Here is Branch, back to pass. He looks, he fires, and is complete. This time to Samuel Thompson, and he gets beyond the 35 and gets to about the 32-yard line, making it to 33, and it's another first down. I mean, it's going to be something else when you watch him travel. Edward Waters with the ball here on third down, and is this picked off? I think this is going to be intercepted by Jackson State. And now a little bit more chippiness.
Yeah, no signal from the referees. They're discussing it right now. No signal yet. Yeah, they finally call it incomplete.
Yep, CJ
by Jackson State. Jackson State was able to just get too much penetration, and that ball may have been tipped there. It does hit the ground.
Branch back to pass, looking. And he is just swarmed at the 35-yard line.
Ball will go over on downs. It'll be first down
and 10. That'll be a turnover on downs. Second down and about 2 yards to go. Nice slip out of the tackle, and that's Clark. 4 receivers set. Quincy Casey back, now scrambling, going to his right, complete. Nice job reversing out to the 45, to the 40, and out of bounds inside the 40 at about the 39-yard line. Newman in motion. Here's Casey back to pass. Casey looking deep, trying to find an open receiver, incomplete. No flags on the play. Severe will kick from his own 9. This is a high one too. Newman takes it at the 46, at the 45-40. Newman's got some space, gets across the 30 to about the 28-yard line. He nearly broke one. Tight end in motion. Here is the give. And this one's to Greg Robinson across the 25 to about down to about the 22, making the 23-yard line. Jones scrambles to his right, tosses it out, gets it to the tight end. And that, once again,
sneak here.
Here's a give to Williams. Williams, does he get across?
Should be enough for it. There it is.
And touchdown, Jackson State. About that extra point try. Coming up, the kick is up. Whoa, way short. Division II, and you're the only other Division II school in the state. Huge.
Well, the one thing I can tell you, there's plenty of talent down in Florida. There is plenty of talent where you won't have to even leave the state if you don't, and they can play with some of the bigger teams.
Here is the punt. Comes down at about the 29, out to the 40. Stays on his feet, out to the 45. Midfield, 40. Clark still on his feet. 10. Almost into the end zone, just stopped short. Man in motion now for the Tigers, and that's Allen. Here's Quincy with the pass, and he got hit as he let the ball go. It's going to be incomplete. Here's a snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it is good. Scoring a couple of times, but it's just one of those things.
They're going to recover it.
They are going to recover, and that's Jackson's ball.
Wow.
That is Jackson's ball. They just let it go and did not recover it.
And that's on the returner. The returner has to be able to get over there, even if you straddle the line. I mean, he was hoping that ball went out of bounds. He's have 1 foot out of bounds to touch it, so now you get the ball. I think it should have been at the 35, but that ball right there, that's a live football. You
covering now Jackson's offense right back on the field. And here's Quincy going down the field. Touchdown, Jackson State. What a catch there by Christian Allen, the wide receiver from Mendenhall, Mississippi. Pressure on him. Fourth down and 10, I should say. Here is Branch back to pass. He'll take off with it. 40, 35. He gets a first down. Back to pass. Branch looking deep. Gets the ball out to Thompson. Thompson stays on his feet. He's beyond the 30. He's going to be well short of the first down by about 4 yards. And Edward Waters has 4th down and 4 with 1 minute and 33 seconds remaining in the ball game. Edward Waters trying to score. Here's Branch on 4th down. Branch looking, trying to escape pressure, and Branch is just going to throw it and heave it up, but there's nobody at home, and there'll be a turnover on downs for Edward Waters. Casey back to pass looking, and it is complete. Once again, out to Christian Allen. And that'll do it. 53-0 the final score. And Coach Prime gets his first win and his first Gatorade bath as the head coach of Jackson State University.